Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's shot day. It's Friday, April, what is today? 21st, I think. Tonight I take my second injection of the 5 milligrams. And so that means this morning I weighed in, and I just want to provide an update. It has been a whirlwind of a week. I think I've done like 2 updates this week at least, because the nausea I had a nausea every day, except for yesterday really, but I'll get into that. The first several days, first 5 days, I had nausea every morning, on this 5 milligram, this is my first week on the 5 milligram. Wednesday, I was so sick, the nausea was the worst that it's been. I was so sick, and so I was at work. I had a protein shake, one of these in the morning, because I'm trying to eat something in the morning. In fact, I still have like half of this left. I'm trying not to go without any food in the morning, even though I have zero desire to eat anything in the morning. But I know that's not good for me. Despite having that, I was so nauseated Wednesday morning and all day. Had a doctor appointment, a dermatology appointment later that afternoon. Went home from there and posted up on the couch. I could do nothing. I was so sick. I didn't vomit or anything, but my stomach was just so turning. And then I started to get, and also all morning I was freezing cold. And I have been noticing that I've been cold on this medication more so than normal. And that has been fine. But in combination with the nausea being so bad, and then I was literally freezing, could not get warm all day. When I got home, I got on the couch and just laid there, curled up under a blanket, and was still freezing. Then I started to get a fever. So then I was like, okay, well, this isn't side effects, I'm getting sick. I mean, I had a low-grade fever, and once the fever hit, it set in. Then I was burning up. It was just a trip of a day. Went to bed around literally I slept all day on the couch. Finally got up and went and got in the bed at 11. And then my stomach started getting upset, GI, lower stomach started getting upset. I went to the bathroom a little bit, but nothing crazy. And then my stomach was just in knots for a while until I finally fell asleep. Sorry, I'm trying to get over, and everybody's driving crazy. So I need to focus. Anyway, okay. So Wednesday was a total trip. etc. And I was gonna go to work yesterday, go into the office, but I did nothing on Wednesday when I got home, so I worked from home yesterday. And even yesterday morning, I wasn't as sick as I was the day before, for sure, by any means. But I just lacked energy. I lacked any sort of appetite. I did have one of those shakes again, just to put something in my body. This is where I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I made coffee, which I have coffee every morning. I have coffee every morning. I made my coffee yesterday, could not stomach the thought of drinking it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. And even this morning, I haven't made any coffee yet. I probably will when I get to work. But right now, I could honestly say, I don't even feel like I want or need it. I don't know. I didn't get a headache or anything from not having the coffee. Which I have noticed when I haven't had coffee, first thing, I haven't noticed the headaches at all. So, maybe my body just doesn't need caffeine. I don't know. But I was tripping because I had no desire to even drink the coffee. The only thing I wanted yesterday was water. And I know I was dehydrated from the day before because I had nothing. I couldn't stomach anything Wednesday. So I had literally nothing to eat other than that shake first thing in the morning. So here we are, Friday. Made it through yesterday, had minimal food. I had that shake in the morning, and then I forced myself to eat a chicken breast and a little bit of rice last night so that I would have had something to eat. Really wasn't hungry, really, didn't want to eat that. But what I will say is late afternoon yesterday, I was craving chicken wings. There's a place nearby that has a special on Thursdays, and their wings are the bomb. And I wanted them yesterday. Almost went and got them, but then I was working and I was preoccupied, and then ultimately I just didn't feel like leaving the house, and so I didn't go get them. But I wanted them. But then I was when I felt like I needed to eat something, I had to force myself because I didn't want that. But all in all, the only side effects that I really felt from the 5 milligram shot is the nausea, which lasted all week. As far as constipation is concerned, that was better this week. I have been putting fiber in my coffee every day. Obviously didn't have it yesterday when I didn't drink the coffee, but and I won't have it today because I didn't bring any with me and I didn't make coffee at home. So, but I wouldn't say I was regular. I don't think that I went every day, but it didn't get to a point where I was missing multiple days. So minimal bloating. So as far as constipation, that seemed to improve this week. Just the nausea. Other than that, first week on the 5 milligrams wasn't bad. Did get on the scale this morning, and I'm happy to report that I lost 4.4 pounds last week. Now, I won't be surprised if this week I either sustained or gained weight, because I would have to assume that some of that weight loss is from not eating anything Wednesday and barely eating anything yesterday. I just have to assume that. The hunger suppression has been real on this 5 milligrams this week. I've had literally no appetite for anything. When I have eaten, I have basically just forced myself to eat. I've had no appetite. One of the things I was telling my family is that, you know, when I was coming off my fast in February, all I wanted was a turkey sandwich. Like, I just wanted a turkey sandwich so bad. And I started making them, and they were jamming, and I was like, they were my jam. And ever since I've started the shot, from the beginning, literally, I can't even stomach a turkey sandwich. I've bought turkey. I have turkey sitting in my freezer. The bread is just sitting there going to waste. I really don't desire bread at all. It's like, it's kind of like a texture thing even. Like, I don't know. I don't want it. Yeah, this is the strangest thing. But, you know, not a bad thing, I guess. So anyway, back to the scale. Got on the scale, down 4.4 pounds, which is a total weight loss from the beginning of 11 pounds. So in 5 weeks, I've lost 11 pounds, which is amazing. I feel good. I'm starting to feel weak, so I feel like, you know, I'm sure I'm losing muscle mass. My scale tells me that. I need to start doing some sort of weight training, even if it's just with bands, which is all I have in my house. And I don't have a gym membership, and I'm not about to get one. If I get any sort of membership, it'll be to the Pilates studio, which I love but can't afford right now. But I need to start doing something. So I am going to try to drum up the energy to do that this week coming up. But all in all, I cannot complain. I'm extremely happy with progress that I've made so far, especially with just like the behavioral changes. And I'm sure that I can attribute this to the medication, and so be it. But, you know, me not really craving. I've had 0 sweets since I started this thing. No chocolate, no nothing. You know, and I'm not purposefully eliminating sugar necessarily from my diet. I didn't eat a lot of sugar to begin with, but I would crave, like during my period, I would crave chocolate, Reese cups, things like that. I've had none of that. And they're sitting in my house. Like, I have a whole bag of Reese cups in my freezer. No desire. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a trip, but it's a good trip to be on. So anyway, I'm getting off the freeway, almost to work, so I am going to get off here, but just wanted to provide the week 5, end of week 5 update, and we'll see how it goes next week. So just a quick update for the rest of the day today. I just took out my shot. I'm going to let it warm to room temperature for about a half hour. I'm going to eat something. Today I was so hungry. Now it is day 7. Like, it's my shot day. So, or I guess it's that, I don't know if that's day 8. I don't know. It's my shot day. So that's to be expected, I think, that I'm hungry. My stomach was like actually growling this morning. And I had that protein shake on the way to work. About half of it, I actually didn't finish it. I did have some coffee today, and it didn't make me sick to think about it. Didn't feel nausea at all today. So I think that wore off. And I don't know if my body was just, you know, fighting some sort of stomach bug the other day, but Wednesday was just a trip. Like I talked about this morning. But I really just wanted to update how my hunger and all that was today. So I was like really hungry. So I ended up going to Jersey Mike's and getting their tuna sandwich in a wrap, because I still really don't have any desire to have like bread, and their bread's pretty thick as it is. And it was really good. I ate about 3/4 of it. Could not finish it because I got full, and I really ate kind of fast. I did put jalapenos on it. Don't know how that's going to impact me. Probably not great, but Cappuccino wants me to play. He should be eating his dinner right now. You should go eat. But anyway, ate the tuna wrap. It was so good. I haven't wanted food like that all week, and so just having that, it hit the spot. And I just drank water. I haven't had a Diet Coke in probably 2 weeks, at least, if not more. My desire for Diet Coke, I think, is even gone, which is great. And I am kind of hungry now. It's 7:37, and I haven't had anything to eat since lunch. And that was around 1 o'clock this afternoon. So I think I'm getting ready to heat up a frozen chicken pot pie. Probably not the best thing to eat, but it's the only thing that I have in my house that sounds good. I've been making my HelloFresh meals. I'm kind of over it. It's very time consuming, and I usually do it on Sunday after serving at church in the morning, and my feet end up hurting and my back ends up hurting so badly from being on my feet literally all day. So my sister told me about another place that sends you like packaged meals that are supposed to be healthy. So Clean Eats Kitchen, I think. I'm gonna do some research and maybe contemplate switching to them. I just need right now. I just need things simple. I literally have no time to myself, and I need to simplify my life a little bit. So I think I might switch from the HelloFresh, but tonight that chicken pot pie sounds good. I know I'm not gonna be able to finish it. So I'll try to just dig into it and have like the vegetables and chicken and fill up on that. But anyway, just wanted to give that quick update. It was all in all a good day. I do need to document what I ate in my app. I need to get better at doing that because I'm not great about it. I hate doing it actually, but I know I need to do it, figure out this process for sure, and hopefully beyond. So I need to get in the habit of it. But yeah, I'm going to take my shot here in about a half hour. I'm going to let this warm up. I'm going to eat. I am working a little bit from home this evening, just catching up on stuff because I got nothing done Wednesday. And then I'll probably call it a night. All right. Ciao.